And there is a lot of weather happening as we head through this week. It really is autumnal in the way that it's going to look and the way it's going to feel. At the moment, it's a tale of sunshine and showers one day, low pressure bringing wind and rain the next. So this is Tuesday's band of rain moving its way through. Showers for then Wednesday. Thursday, we see another band of rain moving through and then more queuing up as we head towards the end of the week. So this week, definitely we start with sunshine and showers, and it is looking pretty windy to boot. This is how it starts the day. We have showers through western areas, western Scotland, Wales, the southwest of England as well. They'll march their way eastwards as we head through the day. So starting off fine, dry, bright for central and eastern areas. But everyone could see showers today. It's one of those days where you get sunshine one minute, showers the next. They'll move through pretty smartish, but more likely to pick up showers through this northwest quadrant of the UK with temperatures 10 to 14. Pretty average for the time of year, but it will feel cooler than that. But how about the rest of the week? Well, let's take a look at our 7-day outlook, where your weekend is always in view. And we can see for Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern areas of England, our average temperature line is around here, around about 11, 12 degrees, the average for the time of year. And it slowly gets a little bit milder as we head towards the end of the week. We are, though, battling with weather fronts queuing up in the Atlantic. And you can see most days we have rainfall symbols. That doesn't mean it's going to rain every day throughout the day. The percentage chance of rainfall helps us show this quite nicely. Today is around about 60, 70% because it's sunshine and showers. A high chance of seeing heavy rain spreading right across Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England tomorrow. But a roller coaster, but it remains high, a high likelihood of seeing wet weather as we head through the week, particularly later on into the weekend. The fortunes away from the north of England for the rest of England and Wales, a similar roller coaster ride. Temperatures start cool, but they slowly climb. It will be much milder as we head towards the end of the week as low pressures bring in this mid-Atlantic air. Again, weather symbols nearly every day shows rainfall. The percentage chances low today with showers, high with a band of rain, and again high again as we head towards Thursday. Good morning to you. Now, before we get to the UK weather, we go to the other side of the Atlantic where the hurricane season has been so active. They've moved through the alphabet names. They are now through the Greek alphabet, and they are on Hurricane Zeta. It's going to make its way. It's a tropical storm at the moment. It will soon strengthen to a hurricane. Crossing the Yucatan Peninsula, its eyes set yet again on this Louisiana coastline that's been battered with storms over the last month or so. Zeta is the second time, the joint second time we've got this far in the Greek alphabet, time with 2005. Back then they had 28 named storms. This season we've had 27 named storms, but there is still another month to go. So this is likely to be a record-breaking hurricane season. And talking of hurricanes, this was one, Epsilon last week. It's now an ex-tropical storm making its way to the northwest of the UK. Its eyes set somewhere between Greenland and Iceland later this week. And that is set to bring a stormy spell of weather across the UK. Wet and windy is the name of the game. This week feels basically like autumn. It's a mixture. Today is one of sunshine and showers, and then we flip-flop between rain and showers as we head through the week. One thing we'll notice with clear skies, which we have for central and eastern areas this morning, it's a chilly start to the day. But one thing that is so promising is it's a sunnier start to the day. With the clock changes, it means it's sunnier in the morning because the sunrise is an hour earlier. So very soon, within about 20 minutes time, we'll get the sunrise across the southeast. We have to wait till just after 7 o'clock this morning for it to rise further north. But heavy showers already affecting western areas of the UK. They'll swiftly march their way eastwards. A typical day of sunshine and showers. So don't leave the house without an umbrella. You will need them. Everyone at risk of picking up a shower today, but the focus for more heavy and prolonged showers through the northwest of the UK. And the temperatures today, 10 to 14, but adding in the winds, it will perhaps feel a little cooler than that, particularly in the west. This evening and overnight, a bit of a breather. The showers fade away. It turns dry, it turns clear, and then it turns cold before our next spell of rain moves in. So a divided start tomorrow. Clear, cold, sunny and frosty in the east, but wet and windy in the west. And this band of rain moves right across the country. A wet-looking day. It is half-term for many of you who have outdoor plans today. Perhaps a better day to do it because tomorrow more likely to see a more prolonged band of rain. As we head through to Wednesday is a story of sunshine and showers, as I mentioned, and then into Thursday we have yet more rain arriving. So weather fronts are queuing up in the Atlantic and unsettled outlook this week. But one thing we will notice is temperatures on the up, turning milder for many of us by the end of the week and the weekend. Morning to you. Well, Ave is a Latin word, but it was used by the Romans as a greeting, and it actually meant for them hail. And talking of hail, there is some in the forecast today, because today is one of sunshine and showers. The showers will be heavy, hail and thunder in the west, and windy too, which means they should move through pretty smartish. So do not leave the house without an umbrella. That doesn't stand for today, every day this week. Cool for eastern areas this morning with sunshine greeting us. The sun is up now, yes, because the clocks have changed, so at least it is brighter to start this morning. But short-lived sunshine, because these heavy showers from the west will march eastwards. Everybody likely to catch them today, but more hit and miss through England, Wales and Northern Ireland. It's the northwest of England, western areas of Scotland, where they'll be more banded together, more frequent, more likely to pick them up, with hail and thunder in the mix as well. 10 to 14 is our top temperature. Pretty average for the time of year, but in the winds, the blustery winds, it will feel cooler than that. This evening, a breather. High pressure builds in, the shower activity suppresses, it turns dry, it turns cold with a frost through eastern areas. But from the west, it quickly turns cloudy, wet and windy. A different looking day tomorrow. Tomorrow, overcast, grey and wet, with rain for many of us marching its way eastwards. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. It is now light at this time in the morning. Last week, because of the clock change, it was dark. Perhaps the only promising bit I have with the news for the weather, because the Atlantic fights back this week. Low pressure's in charge. This is ex-post-tropical storm Epsilon. It's set to bring with it heavy rain through the country as we head through Tuesday, but the low pressure associated with it, with these really tight isobars, stays further north, affecting Greenland and Iceland. That is one to watch there. But for today, it is sunshine and showers, blustery winds that will move them through pretty quickly. So today it may be dry to start, particularly for central and eastern areas of England where it's a little chilly. But do not leave the house without an umbrella pretty much every day this week because of risk of showers or rain. Today, it is sunshine and showers for England and Wales and Northern Ireland. So you'll get sunshine one second, a shower the next. The wind's moving them through pretty smartish. More persistent, the showers through western Scotland and the northwest of England, heavy with hail and thunder. Temperatures 10 to 14 average, but feeling cooler in the wind. Good morning to you. A new week, no new weather, but we are mid-autumn, aren't we? It's wet and windy for many of us this week. Umbrellas at the ready. Today, though, is one of sunshine and showers. Showers will be heavy, they'll be thundery, much like some of us caught yesterday. But this is the scene this morning, a divided start. Dry, yes, at the moment for eastern areas of England, but rain is on its way in the form of sunshine and showers. So sunny 1 minute, then you'll see the shower clouds building up, these huge anvils. I saw some of those yesterday, and then a torrential downpour. Then the sunshine returns. England, Wales, Northern Ireland, by and large, sunny, then a shower. Similarly for the north of Scotland, but northwestern parts of England, western areas of Scotland, the showers here will be heavy with hail and thunder, gusty winds to boot. 10 to 14 are high average, but feeling cold in the wind.